Showing Up, starring Michelle Williams, directed by Kelly Reinhardt, I think is how you say her name. They have worked together before. It's sort of a dramedy about this woman. She's a sculptor. She kind of works at this artist commune kind of place, and she's gearing up for an art show. And it's kind of a very slice of life kind of movie. Michelle Williams, of course, is very good in it. She's wonderful and everything. I saw her on Broadway. She's an amazing actor. And it's well directed. It's well acted. Everybody's very good in the film. We see the conflicts that she has with her mother, the relationship with her dad, with her brother, and her landlord. She has like a conflict with her landlord. At one point, she discovers this bird in her house. A pigeon has gotten to her house, and her cat's attempting to murder it. And she rescues the pigeon and kind of like sends it out the window, and then the next day the landlord finds it, and she's like, oh look, I found this wounded bird, and I'm nursing it back to health. And together through the film they sort of nurse the bird back to health, and that's kind of funny. There's a few genuine like chuckles in the film, but it's one of those movies that it kind of reminded me of like a 90s era Jim Jarmusch kind of film, where the protagonist sort of bumps into other people, but nothing much really happens in the movie. There didn't seem to be any big character arc. There doesn't seem to be any huge denouement. There doesn't seem to be any movie in this movie. But I know some people will probably dig it just because of the way it portrays these people, and this sort of life. And it is kind of fun, but I just found myself at the end going, why? I feel like I'm just hanging out with these people. I'm like, where's I wanted more movie in my movie, basically. But that being said, performances are really strong, very very well directed. The camera moves only when it needs to, and it's very very precise. You can tell the director she knew what she wanted, and it's well done. But I just kind of wondered, what's the point of this? Like, why are we watching this? But
one quick question that I'm sure is on everybody's mind. Is Michelle Williams playing a mother in this movie?
She's not playing a mom. She's playing.
Okay, that makes like 5 total for her career.
So she's playing a woman who she's like single. She doesn't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend or anything like that. She lives alone, and it's kind of a lonely portrait. And I guess what they're trying to say with the film is that she sort of finds something in the relationship she has, sort of bringing this bird back into health, But
so she's mothering the bird. Okay,
it's a little nurturing happening with the bird. So you could say she's a bird mom.
I'm not trying to be mean spirited, but it is hilarious to me that like literally 90% of the roles that Michelle Williams has had as an adult is her being some sort of sainted mother. I was like, she's a fantastic actress. I love her to death, but holy crap, a typecast.
Yeah, she was. I saw her in I believe it was Blackbird on Broadway, and she was wonderful. Like she's great, But
she's fantastic.
But
I just love it when she gets to do more than just that.
Yeah, I just if you're gonna watch this movie, don't expect anything big to happen. Like don't expect the big climax because you will be sorely disappointed.